the project that I'm working on over the 8 months that I'm here, it's this idea of like, what sound does a building make? And I'm trying to explore not only, the kind of very literal ideas of that, is like what are the sounds that happen in space, but also, what's the potential sound, or what are the more abstract kinds of sound that can exist in a space like this, or how does sound propagate from a space like this? And so one of those ideas is I was thinking about coming in and already recording this camp because, of course, it's a very significant event happening in the city and in the space. It's this time of learning and growth and sowing of seeds. So basically that got me thinking about this place as also being a garden for future sound, or a space where seeds of sound or sonic matter can be sown and grown in a space. And so the concept was kind of thinking about, ideas of photosynthesis, but transferred into a sonic realm with these young kids who are learning how to be in rock bands. Basically, I wanted to find different types of activities in different rooms and in different contexts, so I could get like ambiances as well as more direct signal. So I just used my Zoom H2N field recorder, like very simple, inexpensive piece of equipment, and went around to different areas of the building. So I went to the east stairwell, I think, over there, and I recorded ambiances of the bands all practicing from down at the bottom of the stairs. So you got these like really diffused kinds of washes of sound from the camp as people were performing in all of these rooms through here, like the community room and the auditorium, those spaces. So, and then I did some walkthroughs of the hallway as well to get a more kind of flowing first-person ambience of what the hall sounded like as you walked through. And then I did some recordings in the rooms as well with some of the bands to get some more direct signal of what they were doing. And then from there, I took all the material and processed it beyond recognition, besides some kind of room soundscape things that were subtly introduced, and tried to turn it into sounds that reflected ideas of light rays and what I imagine plant growth on a cellular level would be like. The piece is kind of divided into a couple of sections. So the first introduces like a few kind of like raw field recording sounds that you'll hear from like the hallways up here of things like happening, people talking, doors slamming, that kind of thing. And then it kind of evolves as if like there's a ray of light coming into the space that starts to like nurture things. And then you hear these like high-pitched kind of like animated sounds that are moving around and like that kind of thing. And it's just kind of meant to evoke like a feeling of like growth and merger and like metamorphosis, that kind of thing. And then there's a kind of it cuts, and then there's a kind of low end, like lower register kind of gurgling sound that happens, and that's kind of like the soil and roots and things propagating, like that kind of thing.